Suicide. That's who I was. I was an unstoppable force in professional wrestling. The crowd, they loved me, and I steamrolled over anyone that stood in my way for the belt. And when I was finished with them, came my unrivaled trademark finale, the DOA, a finisher so lethal that no one's ever gotten up from it. No one. TNA had no choice but to give me a title shot. I earned it. Then, backstage politics reared its ugly head.
You think you got a title shot, huh? Well, back up, son. Guess again.
This is how it's going down, Trump. It's real simple. The big man says you're gonna take a dive, so that's what you're gonna do. Take a dive. Got it?
Take it easy, guys. All right, I'll do it. Screw that. There's no way I'm taking a dive on this title shot, especially on national television.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion!
I destroyed him. The crowd went wild, and I was on top of the world. Man, that was the greatest moment of my life. But this next moment, not so much.
We told you lay down for this match, but you didn't. Now you don't got no choice, Papa.
And then it got really bad. So I wake up in this rat hole, not knowing where I was, how I got here, or worst of all, who I was. All I know is my face feels like hamburger.
Ah, sí, he is away. Es un milagro.
You must have angels that watch over you, senor. You shouldn't even be alive.
Señor, don't worry. We are going to help you.
Ah, I hate this pro bono crapola.
Stop it, estúpido. Lo tenemos que ayudar.
Shouldn't be alive. Help me. What are they talking about? Help me with what? What happened to me?
Señor no va a tener futuro sin nuestra ayuda.
Oh, Your Highness! So you're the Mexican King of the Gauntlet? I feel so honored to be in the presence of such royalty.
So you're that jobber from Tijuana who won a chance to get his butt beat here tonight, huh? What a joke!
Yeah, funny. Can you just point me to the locker room?
Your throne's over there, Your Highness.
That's a bathroom. Good one. I already feel the love.
Listen up. I just got word that there's an unscheduled challenge happening. Apparently, we have with us tonight a real live, total non-stop action wrestler who's been scouting talent for the TNA organization. He's challenging the Mexican King of the Gauntlet to a foot and door match. If the King can win this match by pinfall, he'll get an audition in Orlando, Florida to wrestle in a real live televised TNA event. What an opportunity!
Did I just hear that right? Bring that chump on.
Okay, time for auditions. Listen up. We're gonna have us a little gauntlet match. That means 3 falls. 3s. Back to back. You can win by pinfall or submission. If you survive the first 2 challengers, you get to take on my secret weapon. Dig it?
Ooh, yeah.
Cornette's giving the winner a shot to be on national television tomorrow night. That's right. This is the big leagues, ladies. Good luck. Let's get started. Chop chop. Ah, smell the glory. This is your home for now. You can use this place to train, spruce up your look, and rework your persona. So get a name that people won't forget. You get the picture? Alright, you're on your own. I gotta go for now. I got a 10 o'clock Pilates class.
It's cool. I'll keep myself around here till my next match. Thanks for everything. I really appreciate it, man.
Hey, mi casa y su casa. Call me Nash. I'll get in touch with you again soon.
The fat lady's singing, boys. It's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a landmark victory in his career.
Oh my God! A surprise attack!
You need to watch whose toes you're stepping on, son. The next time you'll be leaving that ring in a stretcher. You hear me?
I've never seen such a brutal exhibition of Raw. Here.
Do as you're told.
He smashes his face right into the corner post.
We'll be calling on you soon.
Whoa! That mystery attacker finished as quickly as he appeared!
What was that all about?
Yeah, what was that all about?
Okay, this is serious. This is about your survival here. It's clear you need protection. The way to stay in one piece here, this early in your career, is to get a partner. A tag team partner, to be specific. You need someone with tag team experience. Someone who will stare death in the face and laugh. Someone that will have your back at all times, defend you from all dangers, and fight courageously until the bitter end. A man whose name and mere presence will make your opponents soil themselves in fear. I have just that man for you. Eric Young.
You smell like bananas.
Hey man, are you sure?
Trust me, that guy, he's a ticking time bomb of rage, waiting to explode. You two are debuting in a tag match next week, so be ready for it. Eric, come with me for now. I need to talk to you about that souffle you made last week. It was delicious. I want the recipe. Did you use flavored cream sauce or cream?
I totally have this covered, man. I'm a pro at this stuff.
Oh, really?
You bet. 2 years at drama club.
What?
Well, I just set up the stage, but that Miss McKinley, she said I always had a lot of potential. You gotta be like a sponge, man. Absorb it. Just take it in. Trust me, man. Just sit back and look all scary.
Okay, guys, let's set up here. Start the shot with me in the frame and then pull out to show all three of us. Welcome back, fans. Getting ready for the match soon. We have the heavy underdogs, the salty biscuits. So, guys, anything you want to get off your chest before your upcoming match?
Chest. She was talking about her chest.
Don't worry about the name, Christy. We'll let our actions in the ring speak for themselves.
Can you keep them away? Are you wearing my perfume?
I love you.
Oh, creepy.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
Sorry.
This interview's over.
No. Ow! Hey, call me. Dude, you think she like that?
Yeah, very slick.
Oh, it looks like these two are tag team champion material.
You're exactly right, Mike. These guys seem to be unstoppable.
What do you guys think you're doing? You can't be tag team champs unless we say so. You better quit while you still can, Holmes.
There's something strangely familiar about this.
You better slow down, homie, and listen to what we say. Or you find yourself somewhere in Mexico, beat up so bad, even your mama won't recognize you. Comprende?
You pigeons are pretty cocky for a bunch of nobodies. You guys have a better chance of making a baby than taking our titles from us.
Well then, SC. Why don't you back up those empty words by putting that title on the line? What are you afraid of?
We ain't afraid of nothing. You want a shot at the title? You got it. Lockdown is coming up, and we will school you there. But one condition, Holmes. If you lose, you two chicken heads gotta break up your little team and swear the Latino nation forever. Deal?
Oh yeah, we got a deal.
Are you crazy? I'm not doing that.
Then beat him. Then you won't have to.
We did it. We won the gold. I can't believe it. Nash couldn't have looked happier.
Why do you make us do this to you? Why? You need to do as you're told, or you will force the hand of the fallen angel to unleash a wrath of righteousness upon you. Serve your penance and pay your homage to the big man.
What is he talking about?
We'll deal with you later, Nash! You can't protect him forever! Behold!
Oh, great. Not this nut job. Let me get up my Bible decryptor.
Heed the words of the fallen angel, and you shall be spared. Do not force us to unleash the dogs of war upon thee, for they will bestow a wrath of such great vengeance and furious anger, it would be rivaled by that only of the final apocalypse.
What are you talking about?
Accept sanctuary within our order and join our Legion of Righteousness. Deliver your answer by the third dawn, or suffer the consequences. And that is the gospel according to the fallen angel.
Man, that was kind of scary. I wish I understood what he said. I'd feel a lot better if Eric were around. Well, sorta.
Boy, you think you can run and hide from us? Ha! You can't escape us. Not even on the other side of the world. You best start following orders. You're never gonna make it back home.
I knew it was just a matter of time, and I'm a patient man. I've been wanting to meet you. Are you trying to avoid me, or maybe you're just ignoring me? Either case, dumb move. Listen, I just want to help you. Help keep you safe. Help your career. Give you something that Nash can't. Give you a title shot. And the reason I can do that is because I run this place. Nothing happens in TNA unless I say it does. Haven't you figured that out yet? I could crown you king, or I could rip that crown right off your head, crush your face with it, and dump your body in Mexico for the rats to feast on. I've done it before. But we can avoid that kind of ugliness because I like you. I see talent in you, and I'd like to test that talent if you're up to the challenge. I challenge you to a shot at the X Division title. If you win it, I'll leave you alone and let you exist in TNA without a threat. But if you lose, you need to do one big favor for me. No questions asked.
Deal.
Maybe you should have let me finish. You see, to be a real test, I've got to make it challenging. That's right. Not only will you have to take the belt from the fallen angel, but he'll be accompanied by our newest member.
I guess I was half right.
Samoa Joe. at Bound for Glory, it's going to look like a three-man Ultimate X match for the title, but really, it'll be a 2-on-1 match. Ha ha! Genius, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll see you in the ring.
Listen, man, what's gotten into you? If you wanted to compete for the big belt, I could have set it up for you. The right way. You don't know who you're involved with. Jarrett only looks out for himself. All you can look forward to is a concussion. Once he turns on you, he's just gonna chew you up and spit you out. Joe! I know what to do. I took you under my wing, and you stabbed me in the back. I don't know what I did to hurt you, but I know what I'm gonna do to hurt you now.
All right, you ready to take a dive for the life of your friend, boy? Oh, I know. It stings to have to do something like that, but you're gonna do it. I don't like that look you're giving me, boy. Remember, I have your partner. I swear to you, if you give me any trouble, I will erase you and that punk off this earth. I've done it before. You can count on it. You can count on doing whatever I say. You can count on handing over that belt, and you can count—
And you can bite me. Not again. You're not gonna do what you did before.
What'd you say?
I said, you're DOA.
Wait a minute. I know the tone of that voice. Suicide. I can't believe you came back. You really are dumb as a dog. And now I'm gonna beat you like one. I'm gonna break your back and make you humble.
Unbelievable! We have a new champion! Can you believe it? I can't believe he did it! He went against all odds!
Yeah, I remember now. I remember it all now. I've been here before. I was the champion before. I was Suicide. I had the fame, I had the belt, I had everything. But I remember now how it was all taken away. Jarrett, he was behind LAX and what they did to me. They took away everything. My title, my identity, and worst of all, they left me for dead in some flea-infested town. Well, they're not gonna do it again.
What's going on out there? Eric? I thought I told you to guard him with your life. I ought to fire you right now!
Hey, Eric got the snot beat out of him out there. He's probably the reason why I'm still standing right now. Just lay off.
Oh, very touching. What are you guys, engaged now? Okay, you did good, Eric. I'm sorry. Anyway, we got more important things to think about. TNA is running some shows in Japan for a few days. There are some tag team slots open for us. I want you guys to fly out here ASAP. It'll get you some good publicity and exposure for a title match. Win this, and you'll be #1 contenders for sure. Not to mention, it'll get you out of town and away from LAX for a bit.
Jeez, that was a crazy fight. I don't remember much about it because my adrenaline was peaked out. What I do remember is that AJ didn't look too phenomenal blocking my fist with his face, or for that matter, curled up in a little ball on the ground. The last thing I remember is that while security was carrying AJ to the back, a large, dark figure locked eyes with me. It was somebody I'd heard everyone talk about, but never met. The Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. He stared me down, and at that moment, I felt pretty lucky that a horde of security guards were between us. I got a very bad feeling about him. That fight turned out a lot differently than I thought. Get this, it turns out that Samoa Joe and Kevin Nash are old friends, and that Samoa Joe was just a plant in Jarrett's organization to get info on why they're after me. Joe didn't find out what they're after, but when I took out AJ, he jumped at the chance to be Daniel's wingman for the Ultimate X. Talk about dumb luck for me. Nash laughed and laughed as he told Joe how scared I looked whenever he chanted, "Joe's gonna kill you." Friggin' comedian. The important thing is, Joe's on our side now. I wonder how Jeff Jarrett's gonna react to this. That was a bittersweet victory. It still feels great to win, but not for those guys. Man, this sucks. I wish I could tell Nash what's going on. When I look at Jarrett, all I want to do is run my fist through the back of his head. But if I want to see Eric safe, I know what I have to do. I have no choice. I would never have stood up to Jarrett unless I knew Eric was safe. You see, I finally got wise. Throughout my match with Samoa Joe, I secretly whispered the whole story into Joe's ear piece by piece whenever we locked up, an old wrestling technique for trash talking. Once he heard enough, he let me win so that Eric wouldn't get hurt. After the match, Joe told Nash everything, and they took matters into their own hands. They interrogated everyone in TNA until they found where LAX was staying. They went there right before my match with Angle, busted in the door, pounded some heads, and set everything straight. At one time, I had it all, but that time is gone. I'm not looking back at my past, but ahead at my future. Being a champion is not about the gold around your waist, but the gold around you. Your morals, your ethics, your attitude, and the people you surround yourself with.